Fucking hell, bro. 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 Piece of shit, bro. What up, what up? Right. Yeah. Alright, that's crazy. What the fuck? Bro, that's not even right. What the fuck? What's up, the people? What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. What up? Chilling, bro. What up, my cat? What is seriously wrong with this phone? Jesus. Oh my god. Oh. Hey, what is what it is, I guess. We got what? Two. That's what it says here. That's right. You know what? It is what it is. Oh well, people. Oh well. You know, sometimes I don't know. Your boy be tripping over some shit. Well, it is what it is. 10 minutes till. Damn, why is it cutting like that? Mm, I don't know. Is it only this phone? Oh no. I mean, there's only people watching. There ain't nobody talking, so it's alright. Ah, qué pinche YouTube a la verga, chinga. ¿Qué traes este pinche teléfono? See, it keeps force shutting down on this side. I have no clue why. What the fuck? Piece of shit fucking phone, bro. And it's such a nice phone, but Jesus Christ. It's such a piece of shit. Damn, no one's really saying shit. What the fuck? Well, hi people. My name is BruhCloudTv. So good to have whoever's here. I appreciate you being here. Even though I don't know, start a poll, start a Q&A. Q&A. I mean, the poll's been there. I don't know about Q&A. That was different, but I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be a lot, much of a better live, but kitty. I don't know. I guess I don't know. It's just oh my god, little chunker. There she goes. What the fuck? What's up with you? Why are you all hyper? You fucking nugget. My cat's a trip. She's such a trip. Not chunky like a little football and shit. Little fucking nugget. Slap, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? Thank you for tuning in. You're the first one to say something. Stingy with it and the filthy nugget emojis, definitely. Bro, kind of tired. All those streams I've been doing with Warzone and then the Forest. I think Warzone today was like around 2 hours, maybe an hour or some. And then the other one was like, I don't know, three, something like that. What up, Roscoe? What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. What up, bro? What's going on? Got the damn cat back. At least it's old enough to be friendly. My cat still follows me like a dog. Alright. Shit. I mean, I didn't know you had a cat, bro. I didn't know you had a cat. Yeah, who knows? My cat, the filthy fucking Russian prince, he's still not here. I mean, he's not here anymore now. He jet, for sure. I don't know. I thought maybe he would have stayed around here to like look, wait for food and stuff like that, but I don't know. I found that kitten a few months ago and gave it to my friend. Oh, I recall now. I recall now. Now they gave it back because it's a monster. It's a monster. Jesus Christ. Poor kitty. That's crazy. Don't forget to hit the like, people. Please. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. No, pues. I'll say, it's been a very hectic day today. I, I don't know. It was quite long. How long has, how long has it been that you haven't seen the Russian Prince? The Russian Prince. I haven't seen him. You know, I think I saw him earlier when I went to feed the cats outside. But I don't know if that's him because there's 2 to 3 cats that look just like him. That look just like him. You know, so I don't know. For sure, like the one I seen today, I said, the name, and it just put its ears back. It was just like, who are you calling me? So I don't think that one was it. But I kind of think it was him because he's most likely hungry as fuck. So he ain't gonna run. Excuse me, because he sees the bag of food that's right there. You know what I mean? So he's probably like, uh, you know, I didn't know how to say it, bro. Hold on, let me mute this. Alright, there we go. This one's family are all wild cats on the property. Just got lucky and caught it when it was tiny. Alright, for sure, for sure. Well, yeah, if they're like feral, if they're like feral and stuff, well then yeah, they're gonna be wild for sure. They ain't gonna give no fucks. That's for sure. So yeah. Ooh, oh man. Yeah. Hold on, man. All right. Let's see. What's up, Nerdwitch? Excuse me. What's up, Nerdwitch? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. She says, "Hi there. What's up with the pumpkin?" Oh, but yeah, I don't know. I think it was probably him, but I'm not sure. Not. I'm not sure, honestly. He's just being an asshole like always. You know. I guess. Oh well. What can I do about it? Where's your big ass chain? I haven't seen you rock it. It's right here. Still kind of curving on itself, but yeah. I'll put it on for a little bit. I hate putting it on now. I'll tell you that. I need to bring it back. I hate wearing this shit now. It's too heavy. All right. You need to bring it back. Says Slav Nerdwich with the LOL. Yes, it's here, but I just can't wear it. I don't like wearing it. It's too heavy, bro. It's too heavy. Oh man, I'm tired. This is how it's gonna be from now on, I bet. As many times as I stream, that I'm streaming now, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be just hectic. I'm gonna be falling asleep. But luckily, I'll be asleep a lot longer, so I'll get a lot more rest, which is good. I'll be in a deeper sleep, and yeah, I don't know. It'll feel good, you know. You know what's messing me up too? I don't have any nicotine. Any nicotine to smoke. It is what it is. I don't care about it. So I think I'm done with it. I'm just gonna go cold turkey. You know. I don't know. So, damn. Yeah, it sucks, bro. It sucks, but I have no other choice. I have no other choice. So, yeah. And the old says hi. Hello. The least amount smoke some. No, hell no, bro. Smoke some Newports. No. Fuck no. What the fuck? No, homie. What the fuck? Mohammed, what up? Slide with the emojis, no, bro. It's hilarious that you suggest that. I'll say that. It's hilarious, bro. Newports? What? No, no Newports on me. No. Mm-mm. That's not possible, bro. I'm not gonna be smoking cigarettes. I think, in my opinion, cigarettes are a lot worse than vaping. I'll say that because you're inhaling, plant matter. Even though it's through a filter, but it's not good. It's not good. I'll say that. Kitty, hurry up and take your shit. Here, my cat is trying to take a shit. Fucking cat, bro. I don't know why the video's coming out like that. I have no clue. Oh, that sucks though, because it looks choppy. It really looks choppy. It stops and then it continues and then it stops and it continues. I don't know why. I just got new internet too, so I don't know if it's the phone or yeah, have this one. Yes, I have. Especially when I was in prison. You know, I used to smoke them out here for a little bit. I think at one point I did it while I was in high school, but then I didn't touch them after. So after I got out of prison, I smoked maybe a pack for the week after coming out of prison. So it's about, hey, kitty! So retarded. Press home on your phone and open it back up. Should help. Alright, let's see. Nah, it's still doing the same thing. That's weird, bro. I wonder why that happens. I really don't know. I don't know. It's still happening. Look, you see how it's like. Look, you'll be able to see it. Yeah, you see? I don't know why. Hormiga atómica. Aquí, huele. ¿Cómo estás? Es un gusto tenerte aquí. ¿Cómo andas? No me haces caso. Te dije varias veces que si hacías tu contenido en español tendrías más seguidores. Um, ¿No has notado que está en español? Debe de estar en español, la neta. Puse todo lo que tengo en más de 10 diferentes lenguajes, compa. Y el español está ahí adentro. Lo tengo en inglés, en español. Lo tengo en ruso, Lo tengo también en quién sabe qué más. Creo que hasta italiano y quién sabe qué más. Todo lo tengo en diferentes idiomas. Um, oh, man. Oh, okay, my bad. It's doing the same here. What the fuck? All right, hold on. Let me check. I'm gonna close it and be right back. All right, let me know. Is it doing a lot better? Is it not? Let me see. Uh, nah, it's still doing it. It's still doing it, bro. Jesus Christ, yeah, it's still doing it. I don't know. I guess it's probably just the phone. Oh well, I guess it's just the phone. I'll try with the other phones next time. I'll stream with this one next time. Let's see if it still does the same thing, and if not, I got another phone that I can try it with. And if those two don't work, we know this one doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to go back to the tablet. I kind of don't want to go back to the tablet. I kind of don't, So I don't know. Oh man, my breast packs account isn't a moderator. Okay, now it is. Damn. Damn indeed, bro. Damn indeed. I don't know. I guess it's just. I don't know. Let me see. I do have low battery. I have that shit at 11%. Do you think that might have something to do with it? I don't think so. I don't think the low battery would do anything, honestly. So, I don't know. Let's see. Shouldn't really. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I thought. So I was correct. It shouldn't do anything at all. It should just turn off if and when it runs out completely out of battery, and that's it. There shouldn't be any other different occurrences. Let's put it at that. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. I've been witnessing this for so long. I don't know what to say. I don't know, bro. My YouTube is saying internal error on everyone's YouTube. What's up, Tom? Thank you for tuning in, my dude. I appreciate it. What up, what up, what up? Well, I guess I can just boil it down to YouTube is just having so many glitches that it's just stupid. Like, I don't know how they pay all these people to be like, the coders of the YouTube algorithm and all this. Well, they obviously not doing a good job. Or if not, on the user interface, if not back in the software pertaining the code of the actual YouTube app. So I don't know, bro. I don't know, but it's dumb. I'll say that. It's really dumb. Yep. Yeah. I just don't know. That's odd. Over here on this phone, it says I have 4 people viewing and 5 likes, and over here it says I have 5 people viewing and 4 likes. What? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know, bro. This is all kinds of fucked up here. YouTube be fucking up left and right. That's all I know. And I'm taking this chain off now because fuck, is it starting to hurt. I'm not used to it anymore. I'm just not used to it, and it sucks. It hurts. That's all I'm gonna say. That chain, never again will I be wearing that. No, I can only wear it for like, how long has it been? Maybe 10 minutes, if that. Oh fuck no, bro. And then that thing on my neck came back. This shit right here in the back, that shit is back. Okay, it is back, and it's back with a vengeance. And I'm not trying to fuck with it. So yeah. I'm gonna have to go to the hospital soon and get that, taken care of. Which it sucks. I don't really want to do that, but if I have to, which most likely I will, but hopefully it won't be until maybe more than a year from now or something. I don't know. We'll see. Now it says 5 viewers and 5 likes, but not over here. What the fuck? It's probably all extra security since the USA is doing JFK things again. Look at hell. I guess so, homeboy. The way you put it. The US is doing JFK things again. God damn. Oh shit. That's a good one, bro. Holy shit. God damn. I'll be right back. On behalf of some of us Americans over here, some of us don't condone the shit that's happening, okay? Some of us don't condone that shit, okay? I'm one of them. People shouldn't be deleted off of this world, because of their beliefs. Just like when they try to shoot and try to kill, the actual president that we have at the current moment. That's not right. You know what I mean? And it doesn't matter like what the fuck beliefs people have. That shouldn't be something that's part of a nation. So I don't condone that. So like all I can say is that some of us don't condone that shit. That and I'm part of that clique that I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong. You shouldn't have to want to kill somebody just because they have differing or differentiating opinions than you do. You know what I mean? I think that's really wrong. So, like I said, I don't condone that stuff. I don't. People should be able to be fucking adults and talk it out like fucking adults. You know what I mean? There shouldn't be a need of having to murder somebody. That's not acceptable. You know what I mean? So I mean, only small brain people do that type of shit because when I was a child, I know I was taught that, and this is gonna sound kind of cringe, but I don't give a shit. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, and that's true. But these people are so fucking in the brain that shit like words fucking fuck them up. You know what I mean? They'll be like, "Oh, you hurt my feelings, so I'm gonna go fucking shoot you now." You know what I mean? Shit like that. So I don't know, bro. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? What people, the shit people talk about me and all that. Like I don't give a fuck. That's the type of way that I think. So like I don't know. Just differentiating opinion should it be enough to have somebody there, to wanna kill or whatever the fuck that other person that they see. Like, if you don't really like that person, then why are you even watching that person? First of all, you know what I mean? Like, what is it that you gotta be there for? That's question number one. Question number two: who raised you? Question number three is: did they not teach you this in elementary school? Like, did they not teach you that words will never hurt you? And if they didn't, then you probably had a shitty school that you went to, or like you were raised by some shitty parents. That's all I gotta say. So you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. I'm sorry that those type of events make Americans look bad, but I'll tell you that not all of us in the United States think that way. You know what I mean? Some of us have actual brains and we use them, but some Democrats don't know how to use their brain. Anyways, Rascal says factual. Yes, it's true. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna get that hurt over some type of words that were told to you, or and not even necessarily told to you, but told in your vicinity or told to your niche of content that you watch, like I think first of all you shouldn't be in that niche, if you can't take it. If you can't take it, then you really shouldn't be anywhere near that. You know what I mean? If your emotions are that, you know, like that you can't control them, then I don't think you should be there. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but I do apologize on the behalf of the Americans that do not appreciate those type of things. You know, and you know, like that's all I can say on our behalf. Though the people that we do not condone any of that. Sorry that that makes the whole United States look as artards, but not all of us are. Just saying. In the UK, they should use knives. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But that's why also like I think you know what? Before I start, I have fucking AI over here on my phone. Fuck. So I don't know if I'm statistically correct, but from what I understand is that people that move on and go on to a whatever it is that you want to believe in after this life. Excuse me. Hold on. What the hell was I saying? Um, shit. Hold on. What the hell was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Okay. 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 So the ones that that get deleted off of this world, I've heard that statistically, people have higher fatalities off of knife uh, incidents than gun incidents. Because if you get, I guess, to a hospital fast enough, you'll be able to survive. It depends on the situation, correct? It depends on where you get hit and what the bullet hits. But I don't know, bro. I'm not sure. But that's what I've heard, though. That's what I've heard. I'm not sure. That's why I wanted to ask AI, but I don't have AI on that phone I have right there. I only have a Gemini right here. So yeah, I didn't know him, but he was only a kid. He was young, massive racist, but didn't deserve to die. I don't really think racist, honestly, but it it depends on your political views, I guess. And like I've always said, that's not something we're gonna get into in here. You know what I mean? Like, ah, you know, I could counter your statement right there. Um, but I'm just we're not gonna get into all that. And maybe we can get into that off of here. On my new Discord. Maybe people can go over there, and I'm more than willing to talk to you guys about it. Even have a debate, but not like a match. Nothing stupid like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm willing to have a debate. You know what I mean? So yeah, here's where it in it. Next subject. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Shit happens in this world that shouldn't happen. I guess depending on the situation and depending on the facts of that certain situation. So I don't know. How the mighty throne. How the mighty throne. It's there. It's there. It's doing tremendous. I don't need my little ladder anymore. I have this chair I use when I'm sitting on. So, it's there, bro. It's there. It's pretty good. It's comfortable. You know what I mean? It's getting taller. I have not added any more in there. I have not added any more. It's still at the current level it was since I built it. Since I got those mattresses. But yeah, no, man. It's still the same. But yeah. That sucks. Here, let me run it over here again. Marty with his genital mouth. Fucking guy. Oh shit, we're done at 3. I'm one of them. Oh, where's the other phone? Alright, yeah, this is off, so that's not mine. Tom's the other one, and it says 3, so there should be another one in here. Tremendous, tremendous. Whoever is here, the other 2 people that are here, thank you for being here. I have noticed that, I don't know, something is tremendously wrong with any live stream I do now. At least I get, I've got up to what, I think 10 viewers on Warzone. And that's a little bit more entertaining, you know, at least because you'll see me like over here like, tripping out, but yeah. Do I scare people off? No, dude, no. I don't think it's that at all. It's just, I think, I think I'm shadow banned, bro. I don't know. I really think I'm shadow banned. Because I'm sure that there are people out there that do not like me, which I know I'm for certain there is, I'm for certain that there's people out there like that, and they maliciously report my shit, even though there's no basis on it. But I don't know, that maybe that's what it is. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't got any emails as of lately, you know. But I don't know. Hold on, let me pick that up, bro. Do you fuck with shrooms? And I will not fuck with shrooms. The last time I did it, it was the worst trip I could have ever gone through, and you know I disliked it so much. I am not touching that shit ever again. It was the worst trip I could have gone through. It was bad. It eventually got to the point that I wanted to go to the fucking hospital, but I didn't because I said if I go, they're gonna call the fucking cops, and the cops are gonna question me, and they're gonna be like, what are you on, and where'd you get it?" And I'm not willing to go through any of that again. But yeah, no. I'll be right back. I dropped my tablet. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I hit it with my hand, and that shit went flying. All right, I'm back. I hope I didn't break it. Shit, way I dented it. Oh, bro, I dented this shit, dude. Fuck. Shit, dude. Chingo, I dented this fucking thing, bro. Enough that the paint even fell off. Damn it. Shit. Don't tell me I cracked this shit too. Fuck. Please don't tell me I cracked that shit. Hold on, let me see. Alright, no, never mind, it's not cracked. Holy shit. It really looked like it though. Fuck, dude. You know what? I'm gonna put this shit down over here. I'm not gonna touch it no more. Fuck. If I break that shit, I dented it, but fucking hell, bro. I had a seizure at like 18. When you did mushrooms, that's not good, bro. What about, nah, fuck no. You know what? There's one thing that I've always told myself. I will never try anything like peyote, acid, mescaline, anything that is a crazy, crazy hallucinogen like that. I don't know, but something inside of me tells me that stay away from that shit. Something has always told me stay the fuck away from that. And I've thought about it, and I've wondered like why would that happen, And I I've seen cases about people staying on a perma trip, and I don't want that to happen to me, dude. And I don't want that to happen to me, honestly. And like the most I've ever tripped on mushrooms, like it looked like ants were everywhere. The floor, the walls, and all this shit was moving. But I've told myself, if the shit that I named goes above that, that's not gonna be good. You know, like I've always told myself, like if I go over that, something might go bad. You know what I mean? Like mentally. So I'm just like I'm gonna stay the fuck away. You know, I'm just like nah, I'm not gonna get near that. So yeah, I've stayed away from anything besides shrooms. Um, those drugs scare. Does drugs scare me? It would really fuck you up permanently. Yeah, you know what? Like those drugs scare me. It could fuck you up permanently for sure. I could recommend everyone try everything twice. Jesus Christ, bro, no, no, sheesh, down, bro, no, no, negative. But yes, those drugs they scare me as well. You know, anything like peyote, mescaline, anything above mushrooms, I never again. Like, and look, I'm not gonna lie. I used to smoke. I used to smoke spice back in the day. I was a heavy spice user. Okay, I smoked blunts of that shit. Blunt after blunt, that shit would not phase me. People would hit it and then they'd fucking spaz out on the floor and shit. And I'd be like, I told you not to hit it like it's bud. You know, I told you, motherfucker. But you want to say like you're fucking Mister. I smoked all kinds of buds. That right there ain't shit to me. You got that shit at the gas station. Fuck that shit. And I'd be like, oh yeah, here you go then, bro. Try it. And I was like, oh, he hit it twice. Holy shit. And all of a sudden, you just fucking see him like, oh, that's what you get. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Those were crazy times. Those were crazy fucking times. So, oh, shit, Ducky. Let me tell you guys a quick story about what the fuck I went through with one motherfucker I do not speak to anymore, okay? So, this fucking person hits me up and he knows I hit that spice all the time, okay? I used to. And he hit me up. All right, I'll get to your, you know what? I'll just get to it now. That's it. My friend had it in Vietnam before it came to Europe. Damn, bro. Okay. And what? Which one was it? Was it JWH 018? Because if it's JWH 018, that's the original one. That's the original of all original chemicals, research chemicals. But this guy hits me up, and look, the stuff I'm getting at that moment, I saw it first drop away like it was a fucking. I saw drop away like it was fucking hair. Oh yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah, that's exactly what happened with that. Yeah, Spice was it killed people. Oh yeah, it definitely does. It definitely does. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's a research chemical. Like it's synthesized. It's cannabinoids. You know, it's not good. Extra potency, but I was getting this one stuff called 5 dash or Fubinaka dash 5, something like that, right? And this Fubinaka research chemical I was getting, it was very powdery, very powdery. So what did the people that sold it do with that? They got the potpourri, and then they would like spray the potpourri with water, and then they would throw this powder on it so it would stick to the leaf, right? And then they'd flip it around, put water again, and then put the powder on it so it'd stick to the other side. By the time that somebody got to this bag, if you got like $100 worth, you can just go like this, and all of the extra powder that got stuck onto it would fall to the bottom, and there would be a very thin layer of it on the leaves on the actual potpourri, right? What I would do was I would separate it. I would get like a sifter. I would separate the powder stuff, and then I would buy extra potpourri and then put that on there. put it in a bag and shake it, and it would coat it. So then I can, it's not diluting, but I would extend my supply, right? This guy would hit me up, and this day I hadn't got to the point that I was able to expand it, right? So it was full blown, strongest it could possibly be. So I hit that shit, and it got me to the point that I would get scared myself. Okay, I would get scared. I'd hit it, and I'd start to panic. I would have to leave, right? But this guy hits me up, and he's like, "Let me hit that. I need to smoke." And I'd be like, "All right." And I mean, just know you already know this is the strong shit. And he'd be like, "It's cool, it's cool. I'll just hit it. I'll just hit it like very tiny. I'll just take a small hit." And I'd be like, "Okay." So I would have one of those cigarette looking one hitters, very small hitter, and I packed it for him, not even the whole way full. He gets it, he hits it, and I tell him, inhale, exhale immediately, don't hold it in. No, he decided to hold that shit in. So what happened? He drops to the floor. He starts having a seizure, concussion type shit, and he starts talking to me in tongues. Okay, there's a video about this on my YouTube channel. He starts talking to me in tongues, and from what I could understand, it was Latin. Okay, because I know Spanish, so I can understand words here and there. And he told me that he was gonna fucking kill me. All right, deep demonic voice, and he says in Spanish like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like you don't got shit on me." Shit like that. So what do I go and I get the hose, and I'm like, "Fuck it, you motherfucker." So I open the hose, and I'm just like, because he can't get up. He's so fucked up. He's on the floor like trying to be, like fucking, what is it? The Exorcist. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, "Shut up, fucker," because he keeps screaming and screaming. So I'm spraying him with the fucking hose, like, "Shut up, shut up," and he would get louder. So I sprayed him in the fucking mouth, and I'm just like, "Shut up, bro." And eventually he snaps out of it, and he's like, "What happened? Why am I all wet?" And I'm like, "You got possessed by a demon, you filthy fuck. Get the fuck out of my house. Get out of here now." All the neighbors came outside. The neighbors were like, "Oh my God, what's happening to him?" That's why I was like, "Shut up, dude. Shut the fuck up, man." Like, all the neighbors are coming outside, bro. Stop it. And, bro, he eventually stopped, but he walked home. He forgot his keys. So I got his keys. I followed him. I found him on the street. I I stopped the car, and I get out, and I'm like, "There's your fucking keys, stupid." And it landed in somebody's yard. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Did he find them? Who fucking knows? But he was wet. He was drenched. Anyways, let me get back to the chat. Let's see. Suddenly, no discarded needles in the streets, just discarded bodies. He fell through my house and nearly shattered his head through the wall, falling over, then got mad at me. What? It's crazy how every hood gas station had spice. It's crazy. It took years for the cops to find out they're selling it. Yeah. It wasn't just those places. It was the smoke shops too. It was street dealers. It was even random stores, because the hype behind it was fucking immense. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody was looking for it. Everybody was looking for K2 all the way to K10 or whatever number it went up to. And then, it was crazy. Like, when I was getting the stuff, I was getting that powdery stuff. The line went around the block. It went around the block, bro. Like, out of the smoke shop, around the smoke shop, to the street behind it. The line was that fucking long. This shit was crazy. Yeah, there's suddenly, exact fucking thing, worse than skag. It's fucking crazy, bro. But look, I don't know. I was to the point that I would smoke blunts of this shit, and it would not phase me. I would smoke a blunt to the dome skis, my guy. No fucks given. Holding it into blowing nothing out. I would just straight chief the fuck out of it, you know. So I don't know. I'm a different type of savage. I'm a different type of savage, I guess. I could hack that shit. And the ones that I can hack the most were just the regular ones. But that one that I'm telling you guys about, the one with the powdery, that it was powdery, that one was a different story. I couldn't smoke blunts out of that one. For sure. 'Cause I would even smoke just a small little bowl and I would panic. Like the people that introduced it to me, they were my neighbors. They don't live here anymore. They introduced it to me, and I was like, "Damn, this one looks crazy." You know, I look at it and shit, and they're like, "Try it, try it." So they packed me a little bowl of it, and I hit that shit. I let it out, and I started looking around, and I'm like, "Holy shit!" And then from there, my heart's like going crazy. And right from there is when I started panicking to no extent. I was like, "Oh shit, oh shit!" And all that went through my mind was, I gotta go to my house. I gotta go home. And I told the homies the into that specific chemical. I was like, I gotta go. I gotta get the fuck out. I gotta go. I gotta go. All right, I got to go. And I would just get up and run. I literally would run to my house. They would be like one, two, three houses down, and I would run back over here to my house, and I'd come inside my house, and I'd just sit here, and I'd be like, "Fuck, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit, it's just so fucked up. Like, I have not witnessed anything like this. Like, what the fuck is this?" You know, it was so strong. It was such a strong ass fucking chemical. But yeah, that shit was crazy. Those were some crazy times. Very crazy times, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. That's my story. You could you could have found spice everywhere back then. Now you don't really find spice. It's like it vanished. Oh, it didn't vanish, my guy. I'll tell you what. I used to have a homie that I don't talk to him no more because he got mad over $70 I owed him, even though he owed me 1,400 at one point. But he got mad that I owed him $70. So I don't speak to him. I told him he's fucking stupid for fucking even getting mad over $70. But this guy, I can more than guarantee you, up to this day, he still gets it. He still finds it. And out of all places, it's one of these more uh what is the word for it? Like it's a hidden smoke shop. I'm not smoke shop. It's a hidden gas station here in El Paso, and you can't tell that they have that there. But you gotta know the people that work there, and then you give them a specific type of code, like, oh, let me get a double brown bag or something like that. I'm not sure what the code is. He never told me, but every time he goes over there, he calls them before. He tells them that he's on the way, and when he's there, he gives them the code, and then they throw it into his bag. He always has to buy something with it, so that food drinks, and he would buy, like, alcohol, and then they would just throw it into his bag. And this was like, I think 3 years ago still, that I still spoke to this guy. So I'm sure he can still find it. It's still out there. It didn't vanish. It just became part of the underground street, dealer section of it all. You know what I mean? The streets now. You know what I mean? So yeah, good old bud is all I need. Yeah, same here, man. Same here. I'm good with what I got. I'm good with it. Like it's good. I mean, like I said before, I looked for the cheapest I don't care. It was disgusting. Like I don't give a fuck. The website even tells me this is not good. This is not good at all. We um we suggest you use this for concentrates, but I don't give a shit. I took it out of the bags, I laid it out, I let it get some air, and it tastes good now, it just needs better curing. Better curing. They probably bagged it up a little too early, so I don't know. $200 for an elbow is crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. It's crazy. And then I got two different types, THCA, but I don't know what the fuck strain it is, and the other one's sour space alien cookies, some shit like that. That shit's pretty good, and that's CBD. I like it, but it has Delta 8 all over it. So I mean, when I mix it all, it's just good. I miss miss the old weed. It'll get you higher. When I was a kid, this new weed is bullshit. If you ask me, like back then. Um, can I ask you a question? Don't have you ever thought that maybe you've been smoking for so long already that your tolerance is fucking crazy as fuck now? So you're just used to smoking that nothing hits you now? I know I got to that one point eventually. I was just smoking way too much, you know? So I don't know. I would suggest something, but if I say it, then I don't know. It's just gonna get worse. So I'm not gonna say it, but yeah. I don't know, man. I think it's you're smoking a tad bit too much of a long time now. Your tolerance is above the clouds into the fucking stratosphere, above the stratosphere into fucking the universe, into space somewhere out there. It's somewhere out there where Lee Sayat is out there fucking floating around waiting for Joey. Cooking. Oh, yeah, Lee Sayat is out there too, so I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think that's probably a thing. Pretty cool no more? Nah. I've been clean of that for over 100 days now. And I've been alcohol as well for over 100 days. But 3 days or 3 months off is the same. Hold on. No, no, it's not. No, it definitely isn't, in my opinion. Like, let's just say, if I were to take 3 months off right now from smoking any of the trees I have, and I were to hit that three months from now, I will get super duper baked than how I feel right now. I don't know. 110. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Like let's just say somebody that's smoking for 10 years and they quit, and then they hit that shit 10 years later. I think they would be like massively fucking stoned. They would be gone. You know, they would be like, holy shit. It's been such a long time, been this fucked up. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I've been clean for well over 100. It's somewhere like that. It's somewhere to that effect. Um, so you're saying it's 110? All right, I look. The day that I started counting was, from what I understood, was a week into it, 7 days into it, and then I looked on the calendar, and the calendar said it was June 3rd, and that was already 7 days deep. So June 4th was day number 8. From there all the way to now, I mean, I wonder how much it is, but yeah, I can't stop hearing. I can't stop it. I haven't heard that shit in a long time anymore, bro. I haven't. Trevor's been around me, but he's like, I don't want to kick it because I don't want to be a bad influence. And I'm like, bro, like that's not even gonna phase me. Like I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna be like, whatever, you know, I don't care. Like, do what you do. You do you. I do me, and that's it. And that's as far as it's gonna go. I'm not gonna fold and be like, okay, you know, I'm gonna do it. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. So I don't know, bro. So look, let's do the math, shall we? Hold on. Calendar. All right, so let's go back to June. All right, so that's 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 8, and 9. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. According to my math, I'm 107 days deep. But that's, consistent to what I remember as of the date from then. So, I don't know. If it is 110,